And welcome back to Ozarks Live. We're catching up with Dale Ludwig, Protect the Harvest Board President, and we're going to be focusing on their upcoming online auction going to be taking place January 24th through the 28th. Dale, great to be talking with you again. Hope you're doing well.
Well, it's 2020 was an interesting year, but in some ways it wasn't all that bad either. Certainly the virus was a challenge, but I look forward to 2021 and even a better year.
Sounds great. Okay, now before we dive into the auction discussion, talk to me about what Protect the Harvest is and why it was founded.
Protect the Harvest is a group that was put together to defend against animal rights extremists. Most people don't understand that there's a bunch of people out there that really don't want you and I and everybody else in this country to have anything to do with animals. That includes Protect the Harvest trying to protect the rights for farmers, for hunters, for fishermen, or even just for pet owners. And at the end of the day, obviously, even those people that need to eat, and that would be you and I and a whole bunch of other people. But that's what we're trying to make sure that they don't put regulations in place that make it impossible to either have, enjoy animals. But with all that said, animal welfare is one of our biggest components. We absolutely believe that people have to take care of their animals, give them food, shelter, water, those types of things.
Okay. Now, of course, to be able to do this kind of work and outreach, you have to have fundraisers every now and then. So talk to me about the upcoming online fundraiser auction for Protect the Harvest.
Well, and you're absolutely right. It does cost quite a bit to run some of these organizations. Most of our people are volunteers, so we stretch a dollar pretty far. But the online auction is coming up. It will start on the 24th through the 28th. On the 24th, you can go to our website at protecttheharvest.com and click on the online auction, and you'll see all the different items that are there. And there's some incredibly good items too. It's just
give us an idea of some of the items folks might see, because this is also right in time for Valentine's Day.
Well, and one of the things that I think will be a favorite is Amish handmade quilt. It's like who doesn't love those things, and they always sell good on auctions. Baxter Black has a package of his books, his CDs, his tapes. And we all know and love Baxter Black. He's like an old friend of mine. Lucas Oil Speedway has one of their VIP suites you can reserve it, you can buy it. 18 people, they cater food in for a weekday race. So talk about like a fun time. I've been down there a few times.
Oh yeah, that's a great way to see the races. Absolutely.
And an African safari. Can you believe that? 7 days, 2 hunters, 2 observers. It's just, the list goes on and on. I'm amazed when I look through the list.
It's a pretty big deal, of course. Now, once again, real quick, you also have another kind of fundraiser coming up, something like that. Tell me about that.
Well, we do have, we're constantly trying to raise money, and we do have a grant person and writer, but the big thing we have coming up right now is this Valentine's Day auction, online auction, and then as I said, we're kind of always trying to raise money and appreciate funds that anybody might who agrees with our mission and what we're trying to do, which would include inform, protect, and respond whenever people aren't treated fairly as far as regulations are concerned.
Well, I know you have outreach, you have activities, the auction that is coming up, and also Christmas in July, I know, is something you're going to be doing. If people want more information about all that you're doing, all that you're involved in, how can they get that information?
A great way to get a lot of information about Protect the Harvest is go to protecttheharvest.com, our website. There's all kinds of information on that. So that's a great place to start. And if you have more questions, there's phone numbers on the website that can get you a live person if you want to talk to them.
You can find all the answers there. Dale, appreciate you talking with us today. Hope you have a great fundraiser. All right, check out their website. Thanks for being with us today, Dale.
All right. Hey, thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too.